What's up, everybody? It's me, Tewty Toons. I'm gonna preface this with the fact that I already did record one for this guy. I wanted to do an episode where I brought him into fights at L5 and then rebirthed him and then brought him into fights and then rebirthed him again and then like so on and so forth, like a staggering fun rebirth video. Unfortunately, that video, I had the absolute most garbage RNG of my life. I just got shat on over and over again. My Barda wasn't taunting. I kept getting just like crit after crit, and it just wasn't a good video. And unfortunately, I can't take back the rebirths from that video and be like, hey, I want to do this re-recording again, not have shit RNG. That would be great. So unfortunately, I need you to go into this video realizing my King Shazam is RB4 at this point, and the performance is going to be better than what it would be at L5 that you guys can max out at. And if you want to rebirth him, by all means. I'll also preface this video with the fact that he will not be a meta character. He is a fun character. He's absolutely fun. He's very niche. He is, whatchamacallit, he'll be good for this current siege that he is a part of, the Batman Who Laughs. However, after this month, I'm not exactly sure how much gameplay he'll see, unless you really love disease teams, in which case, by all means, use him for your advantage. So yeah, that's kind of what I will preface this with. I still do love the character. I still love his kit. I know that a lot of the comic book readers are not super pleased with his inclusion within the game due to the fact that he is only in the comics for a very short period of time. But honestly, I was just happy to get a revamped version of Shazam. I love Shazam. Shazam is one of my favorite characters. Just I've got the Al Ghuls and I've got the Shazams. Those are my like two things that I love about DC Comics. I don't normally have a third thing, but so yeah, I was very happy with the inclusion of a new Shazam character in the game. I do have the shards. Well, not necessarily the shards. I've got 1,100 shards for Rebirth, and after his event is over within this hero challenge section of the game, I will have enough to Rebirth 5 him, but it'd be stupid of me to buy those extra fragments, because that's like an extra couple $100, and I'm not about to do that. So yeah, let's get into his kit and stats. Let's get into his stats first. Strength also. So take that 2,300 and shrink it down by 40%, and I think it came out to about 2,500-ish. So good strength, good strength. The agility and stamina is the same formula you would use to get a mega tank like Barda. He's got the low agility, high stamina, and we love that formula as well. Intelligence is a little lower than normal due to the fact that he's got a strength-based tank kit. HP, as you can see, is through the roof. Love that. Speed is still pretty slow. Unfortunately, he's a 104 speed, so he's not going to take the first turn almost ever. He is essentially just a meat shield that is very good with debuffs. Crit chance is low, crit value is normal. Alright, let's get into the kit. Corrupted Strength of Hercules, heavy damage to the target. I love seeing heavy damage on a basic attack. We're applying 25% turn meter down if the target has disease, and 20% additional damage for every disease on the target with a maximum of 100%. So you can only max out with 5 diseases on the damage, but you're essentially doubling what's already heavy damage. So that means like it's a shit ton of damage, and I love that. I absolutely love that. Venom Stab is damage to a single target and apply a guaranteed stun. You do not even have to put rings into this ability to make that a guaranteed stun. It is already guaranteed, and I love that. Legendary power, apply Enrage if the target has disease. So that essentially kind of makes it so the character that you're doing this against is crowd controlled for at least 2 turns. That second turn, they'll still get damage out because they are only enraged and not stunned, but you can still prevent an Arcus from taunting, a Zatanna from healing, you know, all the good stuff. So there's that as well. Corrupted Power of Zeus. Damage to all enemies. 75% chance to use Corrupted Strength of Hercules on a random enemy. And I will say, even though my RNG last video was bad, I feel like I almost never use this ability without him following up with his basic. Like, I feel like that 75% is like a 90%. So that's actually the one thing in his kit that I feel like, or not his kit. My RNG was bad with other characters. He was pretty spot on. Legendary point, apply heal immunity on the primary target. Turning Mad. At the end of every turn, if that enemy has disease, 75% chance to apply 3 strength downs and 3 intelligence downs. This is amazing because of the fact that you only need 1 disease on a character, and then all of their damage is completely neutered along the path. So the special damage characters can't do damage, strength-based characters can't do damage, and the cool thing is, if you have special damage dealing characters on your team, you have now increased their damage output to the enemy team, so I love that. Legendary power, apply a medium overheal to King Shazam as well as those debuffs. So he's got sustain in his kit as long as you are continuously spreading those diseases. Second passive ability. This one is interesting. One, because there's 2 reasons. One, because I think it's slightly bugged, and 2, because well, we'll get into that. Every time King Shazam deals damage, apply 2 disease on a random enemy. So the non-bugged part of this that's weird is the fact that those 2 diseases are not exclusive to one character. Like, I can hit somebody, right? And then those 2 diseases, like one of those 2 diseases can go to this character, and one of those diseases can go to this character, and neither one of those 2 diseases might land on the enemy that I actually hit. So you're essentially just spreading disease as just a debuff in general to random characters on the team. You get 2, they randomly disperse as they go along. They might land on the same character, but they might not. The bugged part about this is that I feel like if you hit a character... Okay, never mind. That might not be bugged because I'm rereading this ability, and okay. So it says every time Shazam deals damage, which is bad because if you're up against, like, awareness teams, if you hit someone with an awareness, it won't apply disease. So it's not actually bugged. I'm just a bad reader, apparently. So yeah, you have to deal damage in order to apply the disease. But here's the cool thing. The legendary power for this ability kind of helps prevent those awarenesses from stacking, because you get a disease right away at the beginning of combat, right? So if you're up against a Martian Manhunter team and they have that 1 disease, your 1 disease from turn 0 eliminates the entire enemy team's awarenesses, because it's trying to deal 3% true damage to the entire team, but that awareness kind of blocks it, but it still gets canceled out. So that Martian Manhunter team no longer has awarenesses because of this 1 disease that you applied. Can he reapply them? Yes. However, if you're on a disease team, it's going to be pretty easy to just negate them all again. It kind of helps prevent Martian Manhunter from stacking intelligence ups and invisibilities. So I really, really love that as well, especially since Martian Manhunter is a prevalent meta character. So that is his kit. That is his stat page. Let's move on to synergies, right? Alright, so physicals. We don't have a lot of direct synergies with the physicals. I like Man-Bat, obviously. He's a disease character. He fits well. He is also the only character that has an AoE application of disease. He only applies 1 disease per person, and it's only a 90% shot that it happens, but it almost happens every time. I've never seen it not work. The only problem is that they're both slow. So keep that in mind. Batman Who Laughs. I actually think that these two would work well together due to the fact that, one, they both have Enrage in their kit, and two, when Batman Who Laughs gets hit, then he reduces... God, I cannot, stop burping right now. He reduces the enemy team's turn meter by 25%, which is going to help all of your slower characters, like Man-Bat, like King Shazam, to get their turns more often. And then we have Jay Garrick, who is doing a really good job of stealing enemy turn meter lately. Like, I've brought him against a Black Flash, and when Black Flash opens with his 2 instead of his 3, it actually really helps your team if you brought Jay Garrick, because Jay Garrick will then steal that turn meter right off the bat, and he can use it to either turn meter down Black Flash or, kind of give your team a slight advantage there as well. But bam. Our blues. Ra's al Ghul is our obvious, loving, amazing Synergy character, due to the fact that he is a super spreader of disease. If this game had COVID, Ra's al Ghul would be solely responsible for its spread. He is amazing at it. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Darkseid is good because he offers King Shazam the ability to strike multiple times. So if you have Darkseid lead with King Shazam on your team, King Shazam can open with his third ability, get his use his third ability to use his basic. So the Wombo combo that's already kind of in existence, the AoE into his basic. And then he can use his basic again because Darkseid is on the team. So you get 2 heavy damage abilities out of a Darkseid lead, and it's just like a big Wombo combo, and you're spreading disease while you're doing it. So it's all around just an amazing combination. Red Tornado is good due to the fact that King Shazam is slow, and Red Tornado does a good job of kind of balancing out speeds of teams, because he'll bring your team's speed up and he'll bring enemy team speed down. Cersei is also amazing because of the fact that, one, she can AoE turn meter down the team. That goes with the Purge, love that. But also, if King Shazam were to suddenly die, she can bring his ass back, and then he is constantly using his heavy damage disease spreading ability. So, decent combo there. There's not another great blue synergy, but we do have a lot of green synergies with King Shazam. Chemo and Amazo are both amazing because they both have a retaliation that applies disease, right? Even if it's just one disease, King Shazam can take that and heavily use it to reduce the enemy damage output. Which, with Chemo kind of dies pretty easily. And so does Amazo. They're both kind of squishy, let's not lie. So allowing Shazam to reduce that damage output can allow Chemo to survive a bit better and out-survive the doom that he's applying to the enemy team. So if you're trying to just have a doom-based team, Chemo and King Shazam can have a good impact on survivability for your team. Amazo is also amazing. I just love his damage output. I love the fact that he retaliates and put 4 diseases on characters. Captain Atom is another good one. He doesn't necessarily spread disease, right? But he's squishy. 2, he gets out-of-turn attacks on anyone who has disease on them. So, whatchamacallit? He's just an overall, decent character. And also, his own AoE spreads int downs and strength downs as well, furthering the damage mitigation for your team. And then we have Bleeze, but I also want to include Parallax and Yellow Lantern Sinestro for the Enrage synergy. It's not a huge synergy because he only has it on one ability. It's not applied via passive or anything like that, but it does exist in his kit, and he could fit potentially in an Enrage combination team like that. So yeah, that is our synergy section. Let's move on to the PvP. I'm going to go ahead and get some more energy just to be safe here. Hope to God our RNG is not absolutely garbage this time around. Looks like I'm still going to land in the top 10,000. What is this PvP for? I always forget. Bizarro. Yeah, all right. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm going to... let's try this one out. Ooh, Azrael. Let's see if we can do it. Let's do a Ra's al Ghul with... I want a Mazo. I want Big Barda. Big Booty Barda. Let's go with her. And obviously, King Shazam. Bam. Alright, so there is a slight issue here because they're all fairly debuff resistant. Cassandra can shed them if she's invisible. It's hard to land debuffs onto Azrael because of his debuff immunity. Arcus also has debuff immunity, and Larfleeze kind of passively sheds them as they get applied. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping that my team is just tanky enough to be able to withstand it all. But watch, my Barda just won't have good RNG or some bullshit this time. Okay, alright. I'm going to go ahead right off the bat and stun Arcus. I wish I could have stunned Azrael sooner. That is unfortunate. So I do have a lot of diseases on Arcus right now. I'm going to do the basic attack and just see how much damage we do. Bam, 23,000. That's pretty good. We landed 2 diseases on Larfleeze there. Oh, shit. That sucks. I'm still probably going to lose this fight because Azrael's debuff immune right now, and he's going to ramp. Yeah. Shit. Oh, no. He just gained it back. Fuck. Yeah. I think Azrael's too strong right now. I can't undebuff him. Debuff immune him. Maybe I should have brought Bizarro or something. So we got some good damage out of his basic there. Let's try... What does this Lex team got? Let's try it. I know that Harley might be able to do some damage, but... I feel like if we can land a couple diseases, then we might be able to reduce the damage output. Maybe Harley gets the disease? Nope, Lex does. Come on, Bard, I need you to taunt, baby girl. God damn it. That fucking stupid Harley. They made Harley way too good. Way too good. Like, that stun is ridiculous. It's hard enough to hit her already. That stun is just garbage. It's honestly ridiculous, and I'm mad about it. God damn it. Alright, let's try something else. I don't see... I'm going to try a different avenue with this team. Hopefully Azrael gets the disease so I can just stun him out the gate with a Mazo. No, it's Arcus again. But we can stun him now, thank God. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, this might actually work out this time, thank Jesus. Let's stun Arcus. Let's stun Doomsday. Or not Doomsday, Darkseid. Good, good, good. Let's keep throwing some diseases on Azrael. And we get to... Alright, we're sitting pretty right now. We're sitting pretty damn pretty. As you can see, Arcus has a shit ton of debuffs on him. I'm going to try and kill him. There we go. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and follow up with this Wombo combo. Perfect. See, it happens almost every time. Okay, this is good. This worked out. Thank God. Thank God Barda actually did her job. So much RNG involved with an Azrael. It just, ugh, it's painful. Let's see what this Lex team has to offer. Oh, it's very similar to Stupid Team. Do I want to bring a disease? I feel like I definitely need to bring either Raish or Darkside. Let's do Darkside this time. There he is. Let's go ahead. We're gonna remove no. Do I want to change it up any other way? Let's just go with it and see where this leads. I don't think they have a taunter. I don't think I was paying attention enough to see if there was a... Oh, I mean, obviously, that guy. Of course. Barda didn't do her damn job. Oh my God. Alright. Well, this is over. Barda. If Barda doesn't taunt, it's over. Like, that's... Ugh. Jesus Christ. We're starting off it again with more bad RNG. Hopefully that improves throughout the video. Let's switch it up then. Let's just get this out of here. You know what? No. I'm just done with Azrael teams already. Day has only just begun, and I'm already over it. Already over it. Alright, so this is a pretty tanky team that also can do a lot of damage. And it's Bullseye, leader of the Owls. I'm curious if I even want to bring King Shazam because of the... He's a blue against 3 reds, 2 of which are hard-hitting. I'm probably gonna bring... I need to bring someone who can... Impulse might be good, actually, due to the fact that he can stun people. I'm going to need another stunner, though, is the problem. Let's do Kilowog. He's a green with a stun. That might do it right there. Let's see if that does it. I really need Impulse's stun to land. Because if I can't get one of them to land, then we're kind of SOL. Okay, good. Now Kilowog can stun her. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. Spread some diseases. Not that this is a heavy disease team that I've got going right now. Let's give our strength ups to Shazam. See what he can do with those. Holy shit! Is she still stunned? Let's find out. She's got Doom, Disease. I'm not seeing a stun. So I'm going... Well, I could kill Azrael right now, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now I can stun... I'm gonna stun him. That might have been the not good idea. We'll see. Okay, so we're getting some diseases out. Not like it's a lot. But the good thing is that it's random. Ooh, she just got hit by a Doom. Okay. Let's go ahead and stun her again. Hopefully we get enough disease out. No, we didn't. Stun her again. God, as long as we can keep Barda stunned and preventing her healing, we might be able to do this. God damn it, Barda. The double doom on Dark Side is going to be an issue. Yup. They might just out-tank me entirely. That AoE Dark Side was... Oh, God. It's over. They're going to stun lock me after that. The disease aren't enough. I need more. Need more disease. So let's try... Actually, I have a better comp for that now that I think about it. A more fun comp that I currently enjoy quite a bit. I'm gonna keep Kilowog. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Kilowog for the guaranteed stun, because Impulse is not necessarily what's the word? Impulse is not guaranteed. He's RNG based. It happens often, but I don't want to put my eggs all in that basket. So we're going to do Kilowog. And it might actually be okay if Barda taunts, because we are going to... Oh, good. We don't have to worry about it. I love it. We're going to just start with some diseasing then. Diseasing it up. Try and get as much of that done as possible. If Barda taunts again, then we can heavily disease the team. Let's go ahead and give him some strength ups. Barda's got some debuffs going. Ooh, there goes my stunner. I should probably stun her again, just be safe. Make sure she doesn't taunt. Even though I just said that it would be okay if she did. There we go. That's why disease works, because you just whittle. If you have that mega tank team, I actually find disease to be quite a valid response to it, because you can kill them all without having to trigger their passives like Barda's taunt or Parallax's taunt, all that jazz. So that's really helpful. All right, so here we go. Do I want to bring the same team? Because Lobo with a taunt and DOJ with a taunt, which means Manbat will apply a shit ton of diseases. And I do like the Kilowog opening with the stun, but I think I'm going to just bring Amazo instead. No taunter for us, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so what happened there is that disease immediately spread to... There's two diseases. One was on Hippolyta, one was on DOJ right away. And that disease immediately spread to her. So now we've got a lot of disease on Lobo. We've got some disease on pretty much everyone right now, which means that our boy Shazam here is doing a good job of debuffing everyone. They've all got int downs. They've all got strength downs. Who's got the next turn? Lobo, looks like. We'll apply all of our disease to him. Make sure they just all kind of pop right now. Pop, pop, and pop. Perfect. Love it. That's why I love disease. It makes it so easy to kill all these, like, super tanky teams. I'm sad that Amazo died. I probably should have just brought a taunter. But it works out like that. That's why disease is actually really good. Okay, so this one I'm gonna need to bring Impulse in order to stop Black Flash. And I'm still probably gonna apply that stun to Azrael just to make sure that he doesn't go off. Alright, stun Azrael. Oh, thank God. Stun, Black Flash. Alright, so we've got... So, let's pay attention real quick. Star Sapphire started the fight with one disease. And I just used King Shazam to attack Black Flash. But Miss Martian got a disease and Star Sapphire got a disease. So that is just me proving that those two diseases that he applies are not exclusive to the same character, essentially. Let's go ahead and silence her a little bit. Oh, I missed the silence. Let's try it again. There's the silence. I don't need her. Don't need her doing her AoE bullshit. Oh, there goes the stuff. She didn't remove all the debuffs, which is nice. Let's go ahead and hit her with a heal immunity. Perfect. That was pretty good damage. Alright. Perfect. That's over and done with. Isn't it nice to see Man-Bat back out? Like, I feel like he had his day in the sun and it was extremely short-lived. Extremely short-lived. It's nice to see other characters get a little bit of screen time. Oliver the Bat. Another Azrael. Oh, look at that. I don't have anyone that's going to be invisible, but he does have a Constantine, so my diseases might be a little harder to land. I'm going to need to bring someone that can kill Constantine or Red Hood fairly quickly, especially with that stun will not last on Azrael if we let Constantine stay invisible. Oh, I don't need that. Who can get Constantine? Oh, booster goal, baby. We could probably do that. I don't think he starts with awarenesses. I hope not. Let's do a booster. Well, shoot. I'm going to do booster instead of Man-Bat, and I'm still probably going to take... Let's do Kilowog this time. Let's do it that way. See if it works out. Yeah, he's already starting with his invis, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to go ahead and stun Azrael, even though it's... Oh, maybe... Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can kill Constantine. Booyah! Alright, good. Now I need to make sure our Red Hood doesn't go invisible, so that way our boy Red Hood doesn't peel off all of our debuffs. Let's go ahead and keep diseasing him up. Perfect. We're starting to pop. We're overhealing. As you can see with Shazam, he is overhealing. Let's go ahead and give Raish probably those. Perfect. And let's just make sure he dies with a wombo combo. Perfect. I love how he just like fell over face flat on the ground. He didn't disappear like a little ghosty. I like that that team seemed easy, but I did actually have to strategize to make sure that my diseases and my debuffs applied. Because there could have easily been an issue where that didn't happen. Alright, so this one is very similar. Let's go ahead. Do I want to bring... I'm going to bring out a different leader. Darkseid is possible. Yeah, we might have to just do Darkseid. Okay, let's do that. Darkseid. And then I'm probably going to want Impulse. Oh, that's not Impulse. And then as a... I don't think I want a Mazo. I think I want... Do I want... There's 2 blues on their team. Chemo's there. There's no Taunter. Let's bring Jay Garrick just in cases. There we go. Let's see how that works out. Maybe if I brought Impulse, that means Black Flash probably won't get a turn. But we also didn't bring any silencers, so it's very possible. We'll see. Okay, no, he did not get a turn. That is, in fact, the truth. And I'm going to heal immune. Make sure... Well, let's heal immune him so he doesn't come back from the dead. Okay, well, shit. Oh, shit. Now we're fucked. Probably. Unless Darkseid gets the next turn. Okay, thank God. We crit. That was scary. It's like, oh no, he's no longer stunned and he still has True Sight. What do I do? I think that something's happening because when the people are dying on the enemy team, some of them are just falling flat on their face. They're not like disappearing like they usually do. Strange. Let's go to a different page. Let's see what they bring me. What is this one? Okay, so this one is going to be pretty overheal friendly. Which might actually give me a chance to out-survive them a little bit. So we're going to start off with this. I'm going to get rid of him, and we're going to bring in... I don't know if I want Chemo or if I want Amazo. Or maybe just Man-Bat, because they do have a Power Girl. They have also 3 greens, though. I feel like Man-Bat would just get slaughtered. Fudge. Let's do Chemo, just because he's RB5 and might be able to survive a bit longer. And I need that Doom. I think I need that Doom. Although Flash will just kind of purge it off, and maybe Wonder Girl might do the same thing. Let's kind of stun Power... No, we're going to stun Wonder Girl because she can purge off all of the debuffs, and we don't like that. I'm going to go ahead and heal immune Lex because we don't want him to survive very long. Perfect. Now, Power Girl's got all these diseases, which is good for us. She's getting some debuffs going out. Wonder Girl's down and out. Perfect. Okay. Wow, he barely felt that. Okay. Perfect. Easy peasy. I feel like Impulse carried that, though. I feel like I need to... Ugh. As you're watching this video, I'm questioning, like, can you feel the damage reduction that he brings to the table? Can you feel that they're all getting all these, like, super massive debuffs? Like, I love that the best thing that he does, you can't really tell that he's doing it because... you don't see him do anything. Like, you can feel the damage reduction, but you can't see him actively preventing damage. You know what I mean? So I'm curious how much of that you guys can feel. I'm going to actually switch it entirely up this time. We're going to go with characters I didn't even mention in the Synergy section. We're going to do this one. We're going to do... this one, and we're going to do this one. There's no Wonder Girl, so we're good. This is kind of my anti-Harley team, and normally King Shazam is replaced by regular Shazam, but hopefully we have enough damage mitigation that we can do this. Enchantress is full of debuffs, so is King Shazam. Hopefully we can spread enough disease out there and just murder them all. Boom. Love that explosion of power. We need to kill her before she taunts again. He's already neutered despite his amazing strength and rebirth level. Perfect. This should be endgame right there. Beautiful. See, he just fell over face flat. Love that. It's like the last person just falls over. That's kind of how I handle Harley teams that don't have Wonder Girl on them. Like, I bring Enchantress to throw the Enrage back at them, and I bring Black Lightning to buff up Enchantress and also purge the taunt / evasions from Harley. Owlman's there to help crit. All the good stuff. Alright, so this one, let's bring Cheetah. Just to see if there's, like, extra damage potential there. Let's bring... Green Lantern John Stewart. And this one's going to be, like, not disease at all. This one's going to be pure strength. And I don't want to bring Coda because I think Coda would steal the show. But not that one. Maybe a Kilowog could do something. Let's try that. Kilowog might be able to stun the Black Flash before he gets a turn. But I don't know if I even want Kilowog to... Well, we're going to kill Power Girl, so that's right. Right up our alley. We're going to give him some empowered strength ups. We're going to... we're going to throw some heal immunity on Saint Walker. And we're just going to murder him. Nice. Give more empowered strength ups to him. Oh, he doesn't need it. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't need it. He's RB4 though, so keep that in mind. That could have been definitely a playmaker in that fight. Oh, what did I just do? No, definitely no. Not fucking with that team. What is this? Okay. Similar team. I kind of want to see here. Let's actually try something completely different. Let's do Saint Walker. Let's do Chemo for disease spread and doom. And then let's do Penguin for damage mitigation and shields. And I'm actually just going to try and doom them all and see how that goes. We're hoping for some extra stats from Saint Walker to survive the initial crit from Black Adam. Okay, we've got a doom. That's not bueno. Here we go. Starting to get some mens. Starting to shield up a little bit. Let's go ahead and clear that doom and that silence. Oh, we didn't purge off the silence. That's weird. I don't like that. I'm going to stun Black Flash. We don't need him AoEing us right off the bat. He doesn't have doom yet, though, so that's a problem. Steal some of those int ups. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job of just surviving and thriving. Yeah, this actually went pretty well, I'd say. You don't think Shazam did a lot there, but he did help with the damage mitigation from Black Adam and stuff like that. And let's do one more fight. See where it goes. What is this? M85. Okay, so 3 blues. One's RB4. I'm definitely going to want someone... This is what's going to happen if I bring Chemo. Chemo's going to get blasted by Black Adam or Lex. Because Black Flash is going to go and start buffing up the team. Then it's going to be Wonder Girl's going to give them even more intups, and Black Adam's going to follow up with an AoE and just murder everybody. I don't think that these three are bad that I have currently. I just don't think Kema would have survived. Let's see here. I wish there was a int to int down converter. That would be cool. I feel like I need a red here. If I had Batman Who Laughs, like with all the shards up for that, I feel like he'd actually be a really good character for this team. I feel like he'd be pretty damn good. I'm going to just follow up with him. No, he's going to steal the show. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I think I have to bring somebody to outpace them. I'm going to have to get rid of these two, yeah. I think I don't see it happening that way. I could bring Cheetah again and just kind of try out the strength team again. Because this one would be more valid since there's some higher rebirth and they're blue anyway. So we could do that. We could try that out. Did I want Kilowog or did I want somebody else? Maybe Hippolyta. That would be probably pretty good. Let's try that. Hippolyta can give more turn meter and more strength and all that good stuff. There's no Taunter either, so I could actually take out Lex right off the bat with Cheetah. Or I could just barely miss. That sucks. Gonna give Shazam some love. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna wombo combo, and I feel like I want to do it to her. Okay. Black Adam got all of those diseases, and he didn't get debuffed. Now he did. Oh shit. Oh my god. Really, dude? Really? That sucks. Alright, I feel like it was bad RNG. I feel like that was bad RNG. Ugh, that's annoying. I feel like I had that in the bag. It was in the bag. What happened? I'm gonna try it again. We'll see if it's the same stars that align. Maybe I'll give my team int ups with Hippolyta this time instead of strength ups because we might need them to survive Black Adam. Let's do that. Give him some strength ups. Oh, Hippo's dead. No, baby. Wow. Don't you dare. Don't you. God damn it. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. There's no... I need to take Hippolyta out, it looks like. Or just maybe kill Black Adam. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to try it one more time. Oh, that's not the right team. We're going to try one more time. Strength based. Let's do Hippolyta. Or not Hippolyta. Let's do Kota. See where it takes us. See where it takes us. We definitely need to take Lex out. And we fail. Let's get some strength ups. Let's get some turn meter down. Good, we killed that. I'm gonna stun his ass. I'm just done with it. Oh, look at that. No more stun for him. Oh, buddy. And they got deleted by Kota. Wow. Damn it, Wonder Girl, and your fucking purge. That's alright. At least we won. At least we won. Alright, guys. That is King Shazam. That is our legendary Tewty Toon for the Infected. Like I said, he's not going to be meta. He's not going to be your first choice to do anything. I think that he's going to work really well in my team. I've got a pretty good team picked out if my RNG works out, but I think that a lot of people are going to think he's fun and never touch him again after this month. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoy me. But other than that, have a great night, guys. Enjoy yourselves.